Hey guys, Lee Stinson with One Stop Realty here. Today I'm going to have a little video for you just talking about the Sumner County market, the Robertson County market, looking at where we've been like in 2019, where we're going to go in 2020, and I'm just going to break the numbers down for you, so just kind of stick around and it'll be a great video. As a realtor, the most common question I get is, what's the market like? What's it going to be like this year? Nobody really knows the future, but one thing I think we can do is look at the past and see if it gives us clues about where the 2020 market is going to be. So, I've lived in Sumner County and Robertson County my whole life, and that's what we're going to focus on today, is those two markets. We're going to look at them and kind of determine where those markets are at in their cycles. So you should see up on the screen right now the Sumner County and Robertson County stats for 2019. The median sales price in Sumner County is about $285, it's a 3.5% increase, 3.7% to be exact. And then Robertson County, the price increase was a whole lot more, 6.9%. So and you can see all this information there, but the reason why that is because those are two different markets. Now you may think, well, Sumner County and Robertson County, they're right there together, but the reality is there's two different things going on and in between those. So Sumner County, if you look at the closed properties, they're almost up 13% over 2018. Why is that? Well, if you look around, you see them everywhere. What is it? New subdivisions. They're building houses as fast as they can in Sumner County. So that's why that closed property is going so much higher. That's why the days on market is increased by 30%, because as more and more homes come on the market, then what happens is there's more supply, and so the demand takes a little bit longer to eat through that demand. That's also why that the median sales price was about 3.7%, which is a lot less than Robertson County. So when you look at Robertson County, the closed properties in 2019 only went up about 6%. So that's about half. What does that mean? It's the same thing. There's just not a lot of new construction that's ready to sell in 2019. If you go out there and drive around today, you're going to see new subdivisions everywhere. But those subdivisions that are a little bit behind where Sumner County is, they're putting roads in and utilities. They're just starting on framing and stuff like that. So we'll really see those subdivisions really start producing in 2020. So what is all of those numbers? What does that mean for you? Well, if you're in the real estate market, if you're thinking about buying or selling, in 2020, I think we're going to be trending towards a more balanced market. So, in 2016, remember, it was just a seller's market. You put the sign in the yard, it was sold the next day. But you can also remember, 2009, when it was a buyer's market, remember, and it took forever for things to sell. So I think where we're going towards is somewhere kind of in that happy middle, in between those two. It's just called a balanced market. So what does that mean? If you're selling a home, it means that you're going to have to market your home just a little bit better than what you did a couple years ago. So one thing that I do is, I have professional photographers, and I do a walkthrough video of your home. All those things just really help to push your home above the competition. Kind of gives you a little bit of edge. And as we go into a balanced market, you're really going to want to consider the marketing that you're doing for your home when you're selling. So if you're thinking about buying a home, I work with people all the time. I keep them informed of the market. We kind of figure out the school zone that they want and the price range that we want, and I really kind of work with them, and we get down and find them the home that they're going to love and they're going to be in for the next few years. But either way, I see 2020 moving into more of a balanced market, and buying a home, selling a home, either one, it's going to change. The markets are constantly changing, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, if you're thinking about buying, selling, give me a call. If you just got questions, if you're just thinking about it, man, I'd be happy to talk to you. I love working with people, helping them out, and that's my goal. So if there's ever anything I can do for you, give me a call, text, email, whatever. My number is 615-566-5366.